Any divisiveness? Let's keep things PG-13. And let's see who shows up tonight. And time for more beard oil. Yes. Damn commuter trains. Hey, what's up, Chill Major? And congratulations, brother. How you doing, man? Nice work, by the way. And I'll give you a shout out later, brother. I got your back, man. Got your six. Heck yeah. What's up, Georgia Aviation? Heck yeah. Anytime. Glad to hear you're good, Chill Major. Yeah, your new videos are rocking it, brother. Keep it up, man. And remember, we all start with 0 subscribers, and we can only go up. That's our direction. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's a labor of love. Hey, Rob, how you doing, man? By the way, Thank you for that beautiful video. I hope to see more of the Rockies. How you doing, man? What's up, Ivan? Good evening to everybody. What's everybody up to tonight? Getting ready to cook up a delicious cube steak that was like $2 and Brussels sprouts. So, living the dream. Might as well laugh, you know? It's kind of healthy. I don't know what year the steak is from, but it looks good. Oh, yes. Indeed, wildlife is definitely part of the security system for good or bad. I agree with you, bro. Have you been doing any prospecting, my man? Yeah, chill major can be. What's going on with the channel or life? I hope you're doing okay, man. We're all challenged each and every day. The key is, which version of ourselves do we want to be? Yeah, you botulism or E. coli or God knows what else. Nah, it should be good. It's what I do is I purposely save money by going to they're like what's the word? The day before expiration. It works. Oh wow, been to 500,000 people paid tickets. Subscribers or trying to think of what that is, brother. My brain is what's left of it has been drained today. Oh no, on and off. That's cool. You guys are doing work in a ghost town. Have you ever seen stuff that can't be explained? I've always been open minded to it. Again, I don't know what's behind it, but I know some places where ex girlfriends of past would literally run out, or people that I trusted would say, yeah, they've seen books fly across the room in Civil War sites and stuff. Yeah, okay, Rocky. And I understand it can be probably quite alarming. I have yet to see anything that really has done that, but I'm open minded. What's up, Jeffrey? DC summer in effect. Oh, concert, Zagreb. That name sounds familiar. I'm just trying to put a $500,000 paid. You worked for Zagreb, I guess? Heck yeah, Jeffrey. Any good plans? You got to go out hiking. And by the way, folks, please support Jeffrey too. Um, let's encourage him to start a YouTube channel. It's fun, brother. It's fun. Oh my goodness, Miss Amanda. And thank you kindly. Should I go gray, keep it gray, or do the Just for Men thing? A lot of unmarked graves. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Wild West. Do you guys ever deal with Rocky? I don't know what to call them, like hooligans or hobos or thugs. Interesting. Very cool. And that could be possible, Chill Major. I mean, like I said, just because I haven't seen it doesn't mean it hasn't. And I do wonder, the cause or if it's like some kind of electrical resonance or spiritual or who knows. It's interesting. Yeah, don't do too many miles, my man, because this week 100 degrees. I think it's 98 and then 97. Thank you, Miss Amanda. I'm just trying to get that nice 25-year-old lady. That's way younger than me. We don't have much in common, if you know what I mean. Hey, Francisco's in the house. How you doing today, brother? I hope last night you got some great meditation in, my man. We all got to do that sometimes. Every single one of us. Yep. To realize what we need to focus on. Thank you, Chill. I don't know. How long does it take to grow fully out? I'll let you guys just. I've never done this before, this level. How long until ZZ Top time? Good afternoon or good evening, Cooking Master. How are you doing, brother? And by the way, also, I am so proud of you, your channel. If you get it going, do it. But if not, I understand. School is tough, brother. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. How effective do you think, Rocky, or Rob, OSHA is in keeping you guys safe? I am always worried for the men and women that are in mining and other stuff. Thank you, Jeffrey. Never. Not until, I don't know. We'll see. It's actually, the ladies have said they liked it. So I'm like, if they like it, cool. Interesting, Francisco. I'm dealing with a legal matter that's unique. Don't worry, I'm not going to jail. It's a civil matter, but it's been interesting for the last 11 years. That's all I can say. Yeah, man, I'm glad, Francisco. And thank you, Chill. I'm hoping 4 to 5 weeks to be like really thick, like a Turkish man, like, like that big, strong beard. Miss Amanda, you're fine. And age is just a number anyway. And you're a good looking lady. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep rocking the house. And also keep being you. Heck yeah, Cooking Master. When do those come up? And by the way, congratulations. Physics. I know we have some aviators here. Engineers. You got a bright career, man. Oh, Chill Major. As soon as I get the opportunity, and I'm hoping it's soon, that will be covered at Dover Military Air Force Base in Delaware. What did Delaware? New Jersey. Sorry, bad dad joke. But yep, we'll get the B-17, and also I think it's called, what is it called? The Skytrain? Oh, wow. Okay, so it's middle of the night there. How's everything going? And I hope relatively chill weather too, brother, because I've seen some of the temperatures over there, and I'm like, man, I'd be a dead man. Yeah, Cooking Master. It's actually next to the Air Force Base, but you can see all the activity. It's pretty open, except for the Globe Masters are locked up. Wow. What type of planes did you fly, Rocky? That's super cool. And yeah, unfortunately, that is a real aspect of flying. Oh my goodness. And New Jersey has so much history on it, Chill. And what a great battleship. In fact, who knows? Maybe one day we'll do boats and aircraft carriers if my buddies from the Navy can make it happen. Years ago, we toured the Enterprise, the Lincoln, and I forgot what the other one was there. It was awesome. I'll never forget the size of the anchors of the carrier. The Iowas, yeah, that class is definitely really cool. They got great toys, and they're rocking. Hoping so, Cooking Master. I know Rocky said he flies or flew. This channel, I'd also like to, he's not going to probably show up. He's probably flying. John Woodall, great man. He's a professional. I believe he flies the 777 and the A330. He pops in occasionally here. He's a good guy. In fact, props to him. He gives a lot of respect to his flight attendants, crews, maintenance staff. Solid. And he also helps young people get into aviation too, which is noble. Oh my goodness, Cookie Monster, or Master, I can only imagine. That's a pretty dang loud plane. That's true, Chill. I think their specs are within a few feet, if I remember correctly. Naval vessels are fascinating. People that are empty vessels are not. That's for sure. Nice. Oh, that must have been a great person to learn from. That guy must have taught you right, being a Vietnam pilot. Cessna, did you fly the 152s, 172s, or what type of equipment, brother? Oh, my God. The USS Missouri is, that's like the gold standard. So much history, too. Ah, okay. Do you know by what dimensions, Chill? Because I'm just curious. I've heard it's not a major amount, but I could be off. In fact, quite often I am off. It's just hot as hell in D.C. today. Iowas, yep. Iowa class. And then also one I recognize, my buddies on the USS Stetham. They're phenomenal. They're nuts, but I love them. And they drink like you wouldn't believe. I'm not even keeping up. Like, nah. Nice, a 140, and you did do the 172. Nice. Which one was your favorite for, say, like observation, low altitude kind of stuff? And were you able to get up high in the mountains on that? Because I forgot. I was on a Grumman plane that was a four-seater, and it could only go, I think, 8,000 feet up. Husky, cool. No, you've had some really incredible experience, and my goodness, Rob, I hope you can do some more when you get a chance. I know you're busy, but I would love to see more of what you do, and I'm sure the folks here would too. A Piper Cub, nice. Yep, indeed. In fact, you're right, Cooking Master. That also was done fairly respectfully on of all too, and I like that. I mean, and thank goodness, although as horrible as it was, Japan is a success story and a good ally, good friend of many countries, and they're using their powers for good. Ah, got you 50 feet shorter. Whoa, 200 feet longer. Wow, that's a little more than a few feet. Maybe I'm getting my submarines, Los Angeles, and what's the other class confused. By the way, I can't get him to interview, but props to, all I'll say is the gentleman that was a CIA employee in the Korean War and also afterwards on submarines. What a dude. What a man. Holy Toledo. He was able to share some, and it was like, wow. You definitely clank when you walk. He laughed. 680 feet long, and the Iowa's, wow, that's a, what would that be? I guess that's close to 3 football fields long. Math has been still problematic. Balanced in the checkbook, yes. I'm trying to think. That must be like, so close to, is that right? 3 football fields? Good to know, Chill. Yeah, yeah, that's a big vessel, man. And then plus, it's cool when they can have the attack helicopters on there and other stuff. That's awesome. Drones, all kinds of toys. In fact, it may be time to watch Under Siege again because that's a classic. The birthday cake scene, yes, it's the favorite part, but the rest of the movie's pretty cool too. Planes are awesome, Chill. In fact, what they're able to do, as you know, it's they're multi-talented and capable, and for medical rescues, for combat, for a whole bunch of things. Yep. Could be. I just tune it out to be honest. Cooking. That's been my life all along down here. I mean, originally from the New England area, but I just tune it out. Most people do. I mean, it's just a lot of hot air. I don't know if the folks. I forgot. Is Tehran the official seat of government there? And does it get heated sometimes with politics too? I think it's a worldwide phenomenon. I wish we could get politicians that would be less divisive and more working for people. Oh my goodness, the B-25 is hard to beat. I got to go with the B-29 or B-52 just because of the history and what they were able to do with both of them. Love the buff. Yeah, they're truly well built. In fact, financially, if I can do it, Hagerstown Regional Maryland has a lot of those, and I'm going to try to get up there too to their aviation museum. Props to their volunteers. They're all volunteer, and if you're in Western Maryland, Hagerstown Regional Airport Museum is wicked awesome. Such good people. And now they have an A-10 Thunderbolt, which, oh yeah, it's got to be videoed. Heck yeah. Or Warthog. Yeah, you are kidding, Cooking. Yeah, they are. I think it's true. Latin politicians means many blood-sucking bugs, and if it's true, it is. And you wonder what their intentions are. Jimmy Stewart Museum. Now that's an American hero, Rocky. Served our country. And have you seen the movie of him with the Spirit of St. Louis? Because that's top notch. He really rocked it. Oh, yes, indeed. They were able to launch that off the Hornet. That's right. And you're right. They were able to deliver some care packages. Hey, Triple X cars. And by the way, Triple X, hoping in the next couple days to show you guys, I have a video of a V8 from Chevy, a V8 from Ford from back in the day. It's going pretty good, man. What you up to? Heck yeah, they definitely did, chill. In fact, Curtis LeMay, man, I wouldn't mess with that guy. Was he crazy? 100%. Bad something crazy? Yes. But he was effective. Oh my God. Great respects to General Doolittle. Man, that guy, that's another Clank Twin Walked legend. That, dang, when they took off like that, that's pure bravery. And maybe its effect wasn't as expected as much as he wanted, but it gave the country a morale boost, and it showed. We fight back when we're attacked. Heck yeah. Oh, nice. You're going to a car show. Is it new cars, old cars, or a nice variety? I love car shows, man. That's another passion is vehicles. I can't afford anything but my Econo box, but a man can dream, right? Just looking at those Corvettes up close or McLarens. Oof. Oh, okay. Is it an annual event? We're lucky in the DC area. We have a lot of car shows, and try to attend them as much as possible. And I hope if you see it tomorrow or what's the next day? Saturday. The V8 Ford and the V8 Chevy engine are awesome. It shows how they really evolved into something. Way to go, Chill Major. 2,000 views on the Wildcat. That's awesome, brother. You know what? Just keep at it, man. One day you're gonna get one and you're gonna be like, what the heck just happened? I got 14,000 views in 2 hours. It will happen. Heck yeah, Chill. Oh my God, you're so lucky, Triple X. What's the 0 to 60 time? Oh my goodness. That's so cool, Rocky. Thank you for doing that because our folks in uniform, whether past or present, deserve our full respects. I hope, if you get a chance, I would love to see a video of it because, to be honest, honoring our veterans is a very noble endeavor. And also, as you know, they're the greatest in the community anywhere. Oh, okay, your aunt's house is 5 minutes to the Congress. Whoa. You can't stop in the areas? Wow, is it security or logistics or what's going on? That's wild. Even in Tbilisi, Georgia, I was able to get up right on their parliament where they were protesting the, I guess, pro-Russian president or prime minister. I forgot what he is. 2.9, holy crap. That must be a major adrenaline rush. I've never been in a car that fast. Oh my God, Triple X, I guess, what's your engine displacement in that bad boy? That's crazy. Oh my God, I love the 69 Challenger. Oh, and it's painted like that. That's even cooler, Chill. That's a sweet ride. Oh, Triple X, heck yeah, you threw some toys on that bad, some mods. Oh, I agree with Cooking Master. That's like, how can you not love the Mustang? That new electric thing they call the Mustang, though, needs to be renamed, right? It's not a Mustang. Oh, wow, it has a 440. Ooh, please do, Rob, man. That 440 engine, what can you say? Let me guess. Reliable, powerful, takes care of business. Heck yeah, Rocky, it is. Hey, Halil, how you doing, brother? Oh, my goodness. 1,000 horsepower. Oh, my God. You are so lucky, Triple X, man. If you're ever in the GC area and you just want to give a bald guy a ride, I'll be happy to be your co-pilot, navigator, whatever, man. That must be rush. Yep, Chill, that new thing. What a disgrace to the name of Mustang. It really is, and they screwed the pooch on that. I mean, I don't like electric cars, to be honest, but that's not that. Good, Halil, just chilling. You got any good weekend plans coming up? Oh, wow. Oh, screen used an autograph. That is so cool, Miss Amanda. Those cars are freaking material. Indeed, Triple X. I promise to behave. Like I got my hand on the handles that will not call. We'll call them the oh crap handles, and let's ride that bad boy. Oh, you got dad has a cool car too. Nice. What is it? A CO6. Why is that not registering? Hmm. Heck yeah, Miss Amanda, it is, and she's cool, and it's always an honor to have her here. Oh, hi Halil. I love Audis. Um, they're great cars. I've only had experience with the A4 and A6, thanks to my friend working on them. I can't afford one, but do you like them and drive them? They are really good cars. I do understand they have some reliability issues, but cars in the 50,000 plus range always seem to. Heck yeah, chill, Major. Your cat's in the house. Nice. They're interesting creatures. Are they fully domesticated or semi? I always forget. Cool. I'm cat friendly. Always want to be chilling with the cats and dogs because they're the most noble family of all. Oh, the 71 was the last of that high compression. Oh, the vet. Yeah, that makes sense. Vets are sweet. Oh, is the R8 Audi? Oh my gosh, Halil. German engineering is no joke, but when it breaks down, ouch. I don't know how to say ouch in German. Does anybody know how to say ouch? That's awesome. You know what? Good for you, Rocky, because cats and dogs can help disabled veterans, PTSD, and so many other factors that affect our nation's bravest or anyone around the world. In fact, for people, kids with dyslexia, they don't judge for, you name it, they're great. Heck yeah, Halil. Drive it like you stole it. That's my best advice I'd give you, brother. Heck yeah, we're ADD all here, brother. Chill. We're all over the place. We bounce around, and yeah, why not? Plus, it's chasing, what is it? Chasing fumes and perfumes and gasoline. Nothing wrong with that. Och, is that correct, Chill Major? Och. I'm gonna have to work on it. German is a very tough language, my man. Holy Toledo. And yeah, when they break down a Beamer or Mercedes or Audi breaks down, och. Just looking at the brake parts, I was like, yeah, that won't ever be happening. Oil change. Oh, Toledo. In fact, the funniest was the Lamborghini dealer. I think they said they charged $1,800 for an oil change. I was like, yeah, that won't be happening. I don't know, Flying Age. Good evening to you, brother. I really am partial to F4 Corsair and P51. How about you? That's so cool because you know what, Rocky? Dogs don't judge. Dogs have more empathy than humans, and also cats too. And also, thank you to the prison system for allowing prisoners who are doing their debt to have cats or dogs to adopt because it really does give them something to do and also can improve their lives. So when they get out, they might be less likely to keep going with the criminal stuff, you know? And they're human beings. We should be doing real rehabilitation, not just locking people in a cage, you know? Except for the like child abusers and stuff like that, wood chipper. Um, yeah, yeah, no, Rocky, great uses, and let's have them more in prisons and other places, schools, hospitals. Oh, the Japanese Zero is wicked. And also, yep, P51 was wicked too, Flying Ace. You know your stuff. Uh-oh, let's try this. Ja Ace, ich schwer Deutsch, du sprech. See how bad that was. What's up, Cooking Master Man? And how are the exams going? How long do you have to go on that, buddy? Because unfortunately, I'm going to have to wrap this up in a few. I got to cook that $2 steak, and let's see what happens. I don't know, Tiny. It's kind of like picking a favorite kid or pet. The F-14 really does. F4 hold a special spot. The SR-71. It's tough. What would you go with? Hey, thank you, Ryan, and kudos to your son. And thank you very kindly for your support and everybody. Because to be honest, single dad, love kids, want our young people to learn about aviation, science, technology, the maintenance folks, everyone who's behind it. And is your son thinking about going in that career? Oh, I love the F4F. Good. Oh, F6F too. Heck yeah, chill major. And the F88, the Hellcats were wicked. Oh my goodness, man, you're making me drool because P51 and P47s, but the B25, yep, solid. Oh my goodness, Tony, that plane is incredible. The F-15, and also I've heard of the Avenger, is a great one. In fact, you're right. That's a big, big engine on that sucker. But the F-15 shot down a satellite. The F-15's record is, what do you call it? Irrefutable, I think is the word. Mike, can you read me? I can read a book. Let's see. Trying to figure that out, brother. Oh my God. The F-15, I know a pilot retired. He still drives his Corvette like a maniac, and the local police know him. And the Dauntless is definitely cool. Oh, nice. Great, Ryan. I hope he does do it because I have friends that went to West Point, and what they learned was incredible about discipline, academics, and they're super sharp. Oh, nice. Grandfather was in from 49 to 79. Kudos to him, you, and also your son, because military service is very honorable. That's right. Chill, that's definitely one of the safest planes. And also, as we know, even with an F-22, it's absolutely deadly. Nice, Ryan. No worries. I got Air Force family. And you know what? All count, all matter. And you know what? Thank you for his service. And actually, my son's looking at the Air Force and police, a lawyer, like 18 different freaking careers, mechanic, whatever he wants to do. I fully support him. Just work. That's my only rule. Heck yeah, it is a goat. In fact, yeah, that thing, it probably did. What could the F-15 not do is kind of like the question. Oh my gosh, same, Miss Amanda. In fact, it would be really cool to get that because that thing is going to be crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, cool. So are you using that as your main plane? That's right. Thank you, Chill. It did. Yep, that's some crazy. I mean, okay, a lot of it is pilot talent and training, but it made it possible. The big part was a plane too. Heck yeah, Cooking Master, agreed. Air Force, Navy, Marines, Army, Space Force, Coast Guard, they're all admirable. Yes, Cooking Master. Although a lot of folks have died in the Air Force. My dad, when he was in, they lost quite a few. Also, my neighbors was Air Force, and sadly, but it's a good opportunity. It's relatively safe, and you're going to work with great folks. Dang, that's awesome. That's wild, Chill. What was the tactic you used? One match. Wow. Hey, Ali, how you doing, brother? Yeah, Cookie Monster's the safest one, maybe. Actually, Space Force might be the safest. That's right. That's right, Miss Amanda. In fact, love the Raptor, but the F-15 is just, it's an efficient monster. And the F-47, looking forward. That's right. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. You're right, Tony. That's right, it did. And that shows you wicked engineering and also a great pilot skill at the same time. It's like an orchestra of flight. I mean, you can't ask for better than that. That's wicked. That's pure, what do you call it? Synchronicity or whatever that big word is. The pilot and the plane working together to get home safe is absolutely unreal. Sorry, folks. Next snapping time. Sorry. Actually, I hate to do this, folks. My respects to Cooking Master, Rob, Miss Amanda, and everybody. And I hope you guys have a good one. I'll catch y'all